Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial with Loyal Fire Tuts and Tech. In this tutorial I'm going to go through how to set up a compressor. The only time you would use a compressor really is to try and get the volume more under control, and also if you wanted to control the transients, the shape of the sound a bit more, and sometimes as well the tone of the sound, it can change that as well. We've got a guitar here, and mainly what I'm going to go for this one is volume control. As you can see with this, we've got quiet, loud, even louder there, so it's quite dynamic. Not that dynamic though. So what we're gonna do is use this compressor here. I'm gonna set everything to default and we're just gonna listen to it. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do is put the ratio right down, the threshold right down, attack the fastest, release the fastest. So now what we're going to do is mess around with the attack while we're playing it, so we can hear what the attack is doing. That's, while these are down, it's going to sound pretty messy, but we're going to be able to hear what's happening with the attack. Okay, so this depends on the sound as well. If we want the sound to have a softer attack, we can make the attack fast. If we want the sound to be more attacky, have more attack, then we can bring the attack back. Okay, so we can choose how much of the beginning of that sound we want to let through without being compressed. Okay, so because this was a guitar plucked with fingers rather than a plectrum, we can add a bit more attack if we wanted to by bringing the attack back. As you can hear, we're just letting a bit through there. There we're not letting any through, it's making it softer. And there we're just letting the beginning through. Okay, so then what we do is set the release. With the release, what we're listening for is the faster you have it, the more kind of pumping effect you're gonna get. But with this kind of guitar, we don't really want that. You might want that in a dance track or something like that, or percussion sounds. But with this, we want it smooth because it's a smooth kind of guitar. As you can see here, we've got quite long notes and we've got faster notes here, so we need to try and get a balance. Okay, so I'll probably have it about there. Okay, so with the ratio, what we're listening for is we want it to sound under control, but we don't want it to sound too squashed. So as we get a higher ratio, it's going to sound smaller, but it's going to sound tighter and more under control. Whereas with a lower ratio, we'll have a bigger sound, a more open sound, but it'll be less under control. So we're trying to get a balance between that. And we've got to remember that with the ratios, it multiplies every time you compress. So say we've got a ratio of 1 to 2, and then we have another ratio further down the line on our master bus of 1 to 11, then it's going to multiply that rather than add it. So you've got to be careful with that. Okay, I'd probably have it about there, probably a bit more. And then what we want to do is bring our threshold up. Now with the threshold, we want to try and get it so it's not compressing all the time, so it's only compressing, like as we can see there, it's constantly compressing. So we want to get it so it's allowed to breathe. Okay, so let's just have a listen to before and after. Okay, so it's definitely a lot more under control, and you can hear a little bit more attack as well. Okay guys, next I'm going to show you how to set up the compressor on a kick. Give us a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.